Hello, friends. Welcome to my classroom, room C2, home of the cutest little class in town, my kindergarten classroom here at Jack London Elementary School. And I'm so excited to read this adorable book to you today. It's perfect because it's about a very sweet, adorable bunny, and it's April, so there's going to be lots of adorable, sweet bunnies around right now, right, with Easter coming soon. And this book is titled SuperBuns. It's written by Diane Kredensor, and it's about this adorable little bunny. Her real name is actually Buns, but she prefers to be called SuperBuns because she believes she's a super bunny with superpowers. And guess what? Kindness is her superpower. I love it. I love it. So let me read you the little sneak peek on the back to give you a little more info about what this story is about. Of all the superpowers in the world, the most super is kindness. Just ask Buns, aka SuperBuns. But warning, don't ask her know-it-all older sister Blossom. That's her right there. That's Blossom, who knows everything about everything and is 100% sure that kindness is not a superpower. Blossom. Let's enjoy this together, friends. I think you're going to love it. I do. My students do. And there she is in all her mighty bunny superpowerness. SuperBuns! Kindness is her superpower. Gotta love it. There you go. SuperBuns was super kind. And look she has all the things that any bunny needs to be a super bunny hero. Listening ears, big caring eyes, a warm happy smile, a fluffy tail. Oh, it's just too cute. And of course, a huge heart. Yeah, that's important. And look she loves to do acts of kindness for everyone around her. Here she just goes and waters her neighbor's carrots. Her neighbor says, "Thanks, SuperBuns." She loved being kind no matter what her big sister Blossom said. There's Blossom. "SuperBuns, for the 10 billionth time, your name is Buns. You're not a superhero." Is that necessary, Blossom? I don't think so. Blossom was 100% positive superheroes had powers like these. Strength, like lifting up a gigantic truck. Speed, able to outrun a locomotive. And leaping tall buildings in a single bound. Oh, so she's showing Buns, you've got to have these kinds of powers to be a superhero. According to Blossom anyway. And as Blossom always told Buns, and just look at all these acts of kindness SuperBuns is doing. This little old lady, she's taking out her garbage for her. This little friend, the kite got tangled in the tree, so SuperBuns is helping her untangle it. Oh, this little friend is getting rained on. SuperBuns runs over and covers her up with her umbrella. But Blossom says, kind is kind, but it's not a superpower. Blossom. Blossom was a know-it-all. She knew everything about everything. Oh, yes, clearly. Look at Blossom's speech bubble here, right? That's what an author puts in a book to show that the character is speaking. And instead of just your typical speech bubble, look at this. Yeah, Blossom's got a lot to say about a lot of things. Let's read what she says. "I know everything about everything. Fact, kangaroos cannot hop backward. And I know that almonds are a member of the rose family. And fact, dinosaurs lay eggs. And fact, the planet Venus spins backward. Fact, bumbershoot is another word for umbrella. 2 facts. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain, and a peanut is not a nut. And I know you can't eat hot cobbler without cold milk, so come on. Oh, yes. See, they're on their way to see Granny to bring some carrot cobbler to her. The bunnies were on their way to Granny's with a fresh-baked, piping hot carrot cobbler. And as they are on their way, of course, SuperBuns can't resist but to be kind. She tells her little friend here with braces, Heidi, your smile makes me smile. Oh, she stops at the neighbor's window and feeds her fish. Oh, and stops at this neighbor's window to help her flip her pancakes. One pancake coming up. Oh, here you go, fishy fish. What a kind friend. Blossom thought all this kindness was slowing them down. So here she goes again. Kind schmind, will get you nothing but cold cobbler. Make it snappy, Buns. We've still got to pick up milk. Huh. But Buns couldn't help being super. Super Buns. Even to her sister. Wow. Look, she even opens the door for snooty little Blossom, the know-it-all big sister. She's still kind to her, too. After you, Blossom, SuperBuns says as she opens the door for her sister to go in. See, because Blossom does have her hands full with the piping hot carrot cobbler. Oh, and after you too, Miss Fox, I noticed that you've been following us all day. Blossom looks back, does a double take, and says, Did you say fox? Yes, I think knowing that a fox had been following two rabbits all day would be concerning. Yes, you have a right to be concerned there, Blossom. Blossom freaks out, flips up the carrot cobbler, takes off running. Uh-oh, but what's going to happen to Granny's cobbler? Blossom knew exactly what to do. Run, Buns, run! I know all about foxes. First, she'll gobble up the cobbler. Then she'll gobble up us. But that little fox caught the cobbler. She's holding it for them. She doesn't look like she's trying to do anything but hold that cobbler for them. Yeah, Fox looks surprised. Buns looks kind and happy as always. And the fox says, Here you go, and hands the cobbler that she saved from falling back to SuperBuns. And of course, Buns is polite and says, Thank you, Miss Fox. And little fox says, I won't gobble up your cobbler, miss, or you. I'm not hungry, I'm lost. Can you help me get home? Aw. Blossom was speechless. Almost. Lost? Yeah, little fox was just lost. Just needed some directions to get home. Well, why didn't you just say so? Blossom says. Oh, of course, because Blossom knows everything about everything. She should know how to get the little fox home. Oh, yeah. And look at this speech bubble again. It's like a paragraph, not just a few statements. I know everything about being lost. Did you know that the most common lost items are keys, phones, eyeglasses, and shoes? Once Buns lost her homework, and I found it in Miss Lynn's flower pot. The lost city of Atlantis has never been found, and Roanoke was the lost colony. I know that the letters in lost can also spell out lots and slot, and that lost is the past tense form of lose. And Grammy once told me that I am never lost for words. Very true. So we just take Bunny Lane to Carrot Drive until we come to Miss Muffin's Marvelous Muffins. And then we'll make a sharp right turn and up a hill onto North Hasselhop Drive. We'll follow that all the way to Foxtrot Trail. And then you're home. Oh, thanks for helping me not be lost, Super Blossom. And that fox gave Blossom a nice big hug. And just like that, Blossom learned that she didn't know everything about everything. Maybe Buns was right. Maybe being kind was kind of super. So Blossom says, let's go get that milk, SuperBuns. Grammy's waiting. So finally, her big sister Blossom acknowledged that SuperBuns is SuperBuns after all. Kindness can be a superpower. I love it. Spread kindness, my friends. Be like SuperBuns. Everybody appreciates it. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, friends.